And with no one to trust with her true feelings, Desiree, now 13 years old, vents her anger in the pages of a secret diary.
It talked about all the things that Tony was doing to me. It talked about how angry I was. It talked about how I'd rather be in foster care, how I'd rather be a whore on the street than where I was at, because it was wrong. I was so angry, like I remember feeling it whenever I would write it in this diary. Of course, like I should have hit it better.
I was in the bathroom and I was looking for a hairbrush, and in one of the drawers, it was Desiree's journal. I was thinking, oh my God, Desiree is on her way to hell. So now I had no choice in my mind at the time but to tell Tony, like, look what I found.
After ripping out all of the pages that incriminate him, he hands the diary over to Desiree's father, her protector, her hero.
When my dad read those things, he was horrified. So my dad came down and he gave me the beating of my life. It went for hours and hours. I was whipped with a belt. I was dragged around by my hair. I was slapped. In my blurred vision, I could see my mom in the kitchen watching. She's like, John, stop. John, stop. And it finally ended, and I was crushed. But I had this spirit in me that I was not going to let anyone take me down. I swore that day that it would never happen again. And next time that it was threatened, I am leaving.